everyone, I'm Mercury here, back with more Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for the Nintendo Switch 2. Hello, how we doing? How's it going, Ash? Hi. Before I begin, I'm gonna show something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can make it work. There we go. There's something I was noticing with the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. Hey, Flips. Hello. So, sometimes, if I press down quickly enough, it springs back hard enough to register as an upward input. And I'd never noticed that before. And it's kind of annoying, actually. I don't think I ever had that problem on the Switch 1 Pro controller. Dead zone is too small. I could probably fix that then. Maybe. Maybe not. Why is there not a... There's not a calibration. That's so scuffed. Alright. You should absolutely be able to calibrate your controllers on a modern console. Like, it doesn't... Okay, it happens more often than I thought it did, but it's a little bit annoying. And there it did it twice. It went up, or down, up, down. There's an option somewhere. Calibrate Pro controller Switch 2. System settings, controllers, and sensors. Okay. Calibrate control sticks. All right. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it doing it. Okay, so let's calibrate that. Press towards the arrow, at least once the arrow changes color. Still getting it. Still getting it. Like, you have to... Okay. Sometimes you have to really flick it to get it to do it, but the other times it just does it. Ugh. I don't like it. Once again, it hadn't been a problem before, but suddenly it is. I don't understand. Okay, that's updating the Joy-Cons. There we go. Yeah, stick drift was a real problem for the early Switch controllers. It's still doing it. Not as much, but like the fact that you can see it happening. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Oh, Nintendo. Alright. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yes, I was hunting armor pieces. Or I was hunting an armor piece. And was not satisfied with the one I got. Like, don't get me wrong. Tunic of Twilight? I love Twilight Princess Link's design. But, it wasn't what I was after. It wasn't what I was after. Especially because I'm pretty sure the Twilight set doesn't have any set bonus. Oh, it does. The Twilight armor set has an attack bonus as the set bonus. So that's kind of what I'm after. I was after the Barbarian set. Or not the Phantom set. There's another set that gives you an attack bonus when you wear all three pieces. But the Barbarian set gives you the attack bonus per piece, not as a set bonus, right? Yeah. Each piece gives you attack up, and then the set bonus is charge, attack, stamina up, which is, it's alright. You know what? Fuck it, yeah, we might try cosplaying as Twilight Princess Link. I'll need to go kill some flux constructs in the sky to get map thingy majigs, but yeah. Yeah. Between that and words and farming for Zonite, I think we have a stream for the day. God, I don't want to be down here. The beam cycle doesn't work very well. Okay, so I'm gonna do something that I haven't ever done before. Where is Yunobu? Finding out that Yunobo's weight interfered with the balance of my sky cycle really annoyed me. So if I'm expecting to go into combat situations, I need to remember to bring him back. Or for mining. But otherwise, Yunobo goes to the Shadow Realm. Sucks to suck. Good job, Tulin. Thank you. Why am I taking the long way out here? If I'm going to the sky, I'm gonna fast travel anyway. What the fuck am I doing, guys? What's that? Oh, that's regional phenomenon. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know where all the map pieces are, but I can find them pretty easily. I think it might be easiest for me to go from the Central Sky Archipelago, the Great Sky Island, find where I'm looking for. That or the South Eldon Sky. Hey. I don't know. That's a Gleok. I know that's a Gleok. I don't want to fight a Gleok just yet. Thank you very much. I think that's also a Gleok. I think any of these big round Sky Islands are Gleoks, right? There, it just did it. It's doing on my right stick now too. What the fuck? Fight the dragon? No. Ash, no. I'm not going to do that just yet. Gleoks are late game encounters. I am still mid game. Especially the King Gleoks. No. Is that a Gleok? Hold on. Because maybe that's a Flux Construct. And that's a Gleok. Not here. Let's go from what bribe is needed. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable asking for a bribe because you did give Yasmin a gifted sub, and I haven't paid you back for that. That one's not going to have anything on him. I know that. This would be the payback. I mean, it's definitely worth more than one sub. It's definitely worth more than one single gifted sub. But... So, angle kind of due southward. southward. There it is. That might be a flux construct, not a Gleok. No, the standard is I have a goal in mind, okay? I have a goal, and it's not fighting Gleoks right now. I need to fight more Zonai constructs to get more charges. Once again, there's just too much shit in this game. There's too many currencies and stuff. Wait, that's not the... What the fuck? Hold on. Where am I going? I thought that was the island. It was not the island. How did I get turned around like that? What happened? Nope, I messed that up. How do you do the wing drop? There we go. I'm very confused because I'm very close to the Great Sky Island here, right? I think the map is wrong. Let me set down a pin. What the fuck? There's nothing. What? The map and the minimap are disagreeing. Okay, there it is. That is a flux construct, as a matter of fact. Now, is it a flux construct I've already faced? That's the question. If it's one I've already faced, then fighting again won't do me any good. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Hey, Fluxy3. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, the Super Master Sword kind of makes jokes out of the Flux construct, huh? Oh, that was a sage as well. Alright. Plus 32. Yeah, that still doesn't beat Silver Lionel Horns, does it? No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start marking... I'm gonna start marking these somehow. To show that I've beaten these. With a star? No, star says, hey, there's something cool here that you haven't checked out yet. Chest says kind of the same thing. Skull says there's a boss here you haven't beaten yet. I don't use the leaf. We'll mark this with a leaf to show that I beat the boss and got the thing. Speaking of, while I'm here, I might as well, okay, I need to go to the god statue for that. Okay. Okay, so that was a flux construct on this island. Is this also a flux construct, then? Seems reasonable. What's that?
We grabbed the boursin cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he?
I don't know, you could shake away.
Look in the fridge real quick.
1 second, everyone.
Yeah, but I definitely made you grab it though, right? Perfect.
Who's buying the butter?
Thank you.
Yep.
Rude.
Giving you orders.
I can't hear you. I've already on pause.
Okay. Oh, that one's easy to see. Alright. I think for this one, use the fan plane. Does the fan plane have the card on the bottom? No, it doesn't. I gotta put the card on the bottom. No, I forgot to pull my control stick. No, I didn't. Okay. Now, can I take off from here? Over the... Yeah. The island says no. Or is my card upside down? My card was upside down. That would do it. Very important. When you're building a plane, the wheels should go downwards. Okay, we don't need much in the way of takeoff capabilities here. We just need to shoot. There we go. God, that's so much less efficient than the standard hover bike, huh? But at least with the wing, you can control it after it runs out of energy. That's the important part. The hover bike just drops. I wish that the fan lasted a bit longer, though. Like, god damn. Who decided, yes, the fan should only last, like, a single solitary minute while you're flying. That and the hot air balloon. It does feel good to fly. It does. I think I might have ranked Tears of the Kingdom a bit too low on my tier list, because I ranked it below Breath of the Wild, but I think I'm having more fun with Tears of the Kingdom. Though that might just be because I've played Breath of the Wild way more times than I have Tears. Get fucked. Yeah, I put Tears as an F tier game, and Breath of the Wild as a D tier, but I might need to revise that ranking a little bit. Oh, god damn it. I don't want Sage's Wills. Not right now. That was not my plan for this stream. That's true. That's true. Okay. So then that's definitely a Gleok over there. You know what? We're right here. We haven't been to the Gerudo Highlands yet. I'm not going to do Gerudo's regional phenomenon, but I am going to get the map for the Highlands at the very least. Oh, and a memory. Let's go ahead and get that while we're here. I don't know. I feel like since 2011, everyone has been trying to capture the magic of open worlds that was Skyrim, and they haven't done a great job of it, and Nintendo really didn't do a great job of it. One of those is definitely my target. Okay. We will aim for the middle one. We will probably be wrong, but that's alright. Yes, we were wrong. As I suspected all along. At least we're not too... It's not too big of a glyph. Yeah. I feel like Odyssey was a pretty good attempt at it, but yeah. Still not a fantastic showing. And like, of course, Nintendo tries to get into the open world genre at a time when people are honestly getting a little bit sick of open worlds. It's weird how a company who thrives on innovation is so slow to adopt shit. What's up, Impa? RCS was a pretty good showing. Yeah. I wish that this wasn't a fucking scavenger hunt for these things. Yeah, Mario Odyssey is kind of the same way, so, you know, grain of salt. fuck is it? Did you fall from the sky? Can I ride you? No. Is this it right here? Am I stupid? How did I miss this? Alright. Memory time. Which stupid ass memory is this? I hope it's the one where Sony dies. It's not.
Oh.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
I never noticed the Hyrule Castle leitmotif in the background there.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart...
Real quick, Zelda's headpiece here looks like it goes into her hair.
I can see that you have absolute
So,
faith.
is it clipped on
You speak so highly
in
of
her
him.
hair?
I find myself wanting to meet
That
him.
seems very heavy to be held up just by that.
I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
That's because that's a lot of, even if it's wood, that's a lot of wood to be hanging by your hair. I don't know. Anyway. Also, one thing I love that they did in this game, and by love, I mean the opposite of that, is they showed these cool, like, semi-Aztec Mayan designs for Zonai equipment, armor and the like. But there's nothing else in that, like, in their design that indicates that. Like, their architecture doesn't match up with it. They have the old statues, but, like, that's really it, and that's more from the last game than this game. Also, something I noticed in that cutscene, Sonya has huge ears compared to Zelda. Did ancient Hylians have bigger ears? Did they hear the voice of the goddess louder than current Hylians? Okay, I need to find my tower. You would think that they would make the towers in easily accessible locations, but no. Agreed. The original design documents must have so much interesting shit that they went, yeah, we'll half-ass that. I got distracted there for a second. I was like, where's my bug net? Gotta catch the tumbleweeds for upgrades. Wrong game. Better game, but wrong game. Yeah. Have you heard that Nintendo is wanting Monolith Soft to have a bigger hand in game development for Zelda going forward? I think it was Monolith Soft. It might have been Blue Soft. No, it was Monolith. It was Monolith. And honestly, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna pick my battles on this one, and I will not agree nor disagree with you, but sure. Is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in my backlog? My stream backlog? So I think that's the only way I'm going to beat it is by streaming it. It just keeps getting bumped. Yeah. That tracks. A lot of things keep getting bumped. We did the big rearrange to prioritize the Zelda franchise. And then a bunch of other stuff got pushed off, so. Do I want to make a sled? Could make a sled. Yep. And Zelda's almost over. I don't know how much I've got left of Tears of the Kingdom, but, you know. This didn't work the way I wanted it to. But once I beat Tears of the Kingdom, Echoes of Wisdom is not a long game. The gameplay I'm least suited for? Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested to hear that. Are the other ones like more traditional action RPGs? Yes, give me those Zonai charges. Yes. Yes. Give me eyes. Give me eyes. Ah, you're talking about the gacha mechanics, okay. Oh god. Alright, when I get to Xenoblade 2, we're gonna have to make a big decision. Do I get all of the named blades, or do I just get what I get? God, no. Yeah, like, I'm not paying real money on it, so the fact that they didn't make Xenoblade into a mobile game with gacha mechanics shows remarkable restraint on Monolith's part. Exactly. Ash gets it. Well, that just sounds like a lack of commitment on your part. Yeah, lack of commitment, like I said. Hey, Blood Moon. Oh, is this the one that's buried? God damn it. Do your fucking job, man. I might. I might pull an Emil. Who knows? I mean, honestly, it's Xenoblade Chronicles too. The only real waifus are Pyrrha and Mistra. Not Mistra. What's her fucking name? The other Pyrrha. Mithra. That's it. I was like, it's not Mistra. That's the D&D goddess. Hold on. Okay, where's this cave I'm looking for? Here it is. Don't care. Can the Blood Moon just fucking hurry it up? Thank you.
And the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon...
Alright, so real quick. Phantom Ganon as Zelda? Yes, no, would not? Opinions. Share them. I heard a bubble frog. Perrin? I don't know who Perrin is. Okay then. Should I look her up, or is it like a spoiler, do you think? Alright, hold on. Perrin. Xenoblade 2. Images. I see the waifu potential. She also looks mean, so she's perfect for Ash. It's not a judgment, Ash. Okay? It's not. You like mean ladies. I'm not going to blame you for that. You like what you like. You're allowed to like what you like. Like, when I say, yeah, Ash likes mean ladies and likes to get bullied, it's not an indictment. It's just a statement of fact. Exactly. And teasing you for liking mean ladies is like someone teasing me for liking redheads. Like, yeah. Okay. Let's actually get back onto our goal now. How about that? Wait, did that not... Okay, that doesn't open the tower. That's so fucking annoying. Okay. I mean... You could find a wife who cooks and cleans for you, and then you don't have to cook and clean. It's amazing. Don't let being a lesbian stop you. Hold on, let me rephrase. Don't let being a lesbian keep you from internalizing your misogyny. There really just is no way out of here, huh? Alright. Okay. Lifting off again. Fastest way to the sky, let's go. This is a weird one if I remember correctly. This is a weird sky. How do you do the wing drop? I was right, this is a weird sky. Is this a fairy fountain? I believe this is a fairy fountain. Right here. It's not. I was wrong. Can I help you? Fuck off. Alright. I think over there is going to be our goal. So let's... That didn't do as much as I'd hoped it would. I think, in low gravity, Link should use less stamina while climbing. I don't know if he does or not. Maybe he does. It's hard to tell. Let me put on my climbing gear, though. Speed this up. Hydrate. Thank you very much. I had tea waiting for me that time. I poured tea while my ad break was going. Ow. Rude. Sir, you are by no means polite. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Goodbye, Inobu. Never shall I see you again. Hang out in one of these holes to recover stamina? I can. Oh. Not my most brilliant idea ever, but, you know, it worked. It did work. Let's see. What is the orb for? I seem to remember these being annoying-ass puzzles, but I don't remember what was annoying about them. Is it just getting in is annoying? Because getting in seems to be annoying. Oh wait, it's probably on the other side, looking at the map. What, Dorothy Jiff? Here we go. Oh, shit. Yep, I remember this now. This isn't a terrible puzzle, but ugh. Mirrors. Shock emitter. Stakes? Hell yes, stakes. Love them. Is that... I was expecting mirrors. I won't lie. Okay. Sleeping Beauty. Okay. Okay, so... And that moves the light around. I heard an oh sound. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Shrine? Okay, so that's the shrine. And now, figure out how to open that one. I believe I used that mirror up there. Or maybe I can use this one. Maybe I can just... Well... Yeah. That easy. Alright. Don't complicate it. You know, when I titled the stream All Sage's Wills, I didn't mean All Sage's Wills today. Jesus. Because that's my, what, third one? Just from exploring around the sky? No Gleok fight. Why is this a blessing? That wasn't a puzzle. I need to collect materials off of these weapons, which means I need to go to Terry Town at some point. Yeah. Not that star fragments are extremely rare in this game like they were Breath of the Wild. Half the time, if you're diving, you'll get a star fragment. Yeah, but I already have a bunch, I think. somewhere. Yeah, I already have 11. And mind you, I didn't do any duping to get those 11. That's just from playing the game. I did do duping to get a bunch of nature's horns, though. And scales. And claws. And fangs. So that's how you're supposed to get out of here. Made it. Okay. Question time. Should I be looking for flux constructs in order to get maps, or should I just look up where armor pieces are online? One is a little bit lamer than the other, but is also more expedient. Just look it up. I mean, I'm not having fun. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hold you. Hey, look, mirrors. Why weren't those in... whatever. Speaking of flux constructs, yeah, are the flux constructs really a struggle? Oh, I don't think this one has a chest because he has a doopy dop. That's not what I meant to do. Minoru, you silly bitch. Oh, I don't have my model up. I forgot to get the VTuber model. Whoops. That's embarrassing. It's gonna be a second while that loads. Oh, also Zelda notes. I did pull Zelda notes up. It killed itself. I don't think I've been anywhere that would warrant a voice memory yet, but maybe I don't know. Follow the light. Up there. About the observatory? Maybe. Wait for my camera to turn on. Alright. I need to refund Ash's throw. Where is my request? There we go. There we go. There you go, Ash. Have your points back. Alright. You got me. Great comedic timing. Fantastic. What's the best way? Before we do that, is there a chest over here? No, but there is a device to help me get the thing up to the place with the thing and the thing and the place and the thing. You're at 300,000. Jesus Christ, Flips. Y'all, what the fuck? $275,200. Jesus. Y'all are freaks. Use your points. I have so many different rewards that you could use points on. Skills. Skills that pay the bills. Yes, like bonk. Thank you very much, Ash. Bonk is not as fun. I'm sorry. Blessing shrines are boring. But I will take free diamond. Yeah, diamonds are gonna make me rich in Zelda. Okay, how have I fought 3 flux constructs and not one of them had a treasure map? That's how you're supposed to find the treasure maps. Alright, fuck it. Okay, the barbarian gear is in caves, not in any of the underground stuff. Do I want to go for barbarian or do I want to go for Twilight Princess? The mazes are Phantom Ganons now? Yeah, I know that. Okay. I'll get the barbarians because it's a good set until I have other attack up armor. And even then, of course, it is very good attack up armor, but at that point I'm going to be going for fashion over function.
Ah. Mm.
Works. Killing wizards is also a good way to get money. What with the gems. Inobu, smash. That was hardly worth it. Alright. You know what they did. You know what they did. No, the opposite, in fact. It's amazing how opposite and wrong that was. There's a stone talus in the middle. I think we can just kind of circle around him to kill a bubble frog here. Then I need to find the treasure. I don't know why I'm bothering to kill the bubble frogs. I'm not going to use. I'm not going to do that quest most likely. The shop does have an armor set? Does it? What armor set does he have? The rupee set? Eh. The rupee set sucks in this game. Like, yes, technically speaking, it does have the highest armor value in the game, but you still take damage. It's not like the magic armor set in Twilight Princess. Hey, Stone Talus. What's up, buddy? Did you know you have a luminous stone on your back? Because you do. Did I ever say all new armor sets? I don't remember saying that. God, I hope I didn't say that. If I said that, I need to travel back in time and kill myself. But... don't remember that, but fuck me, that is something I would say. God damn it. Stupid past me. Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Where are these other two at? Okay. Okay, so the cave I'm apparently looking for is right in there. Does all new armor sets include the stupid mushroom hat? Or the wig, or whatever it is? Motherfucker. Well, acquiring them is the fucking annoying part of the wig, though. It's just such a stupid, tedious quest. Treasures lead you on the path shown by the stone statues. Okay. Little puzzle. Little maze of a cave puzzle. You're all looking towards the center except for you. What the fuck am I doing? You know, go get it. Oh, hey guys. 1 second. Let me put on my fuck you armor. Right, onwards. I don't think I'm technically going the right way anymore. Oh, maybe I am. We've got 5, 1, and 3. Nope. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Perfect. I don't think I killed the bubble frog in this cave. But, you know. Oh. Speak of the devil. Okay. And the last one is near the Hateno Tech Lab. Huh. Okay. And while we're in Hateno, before I forget, while we're in Hateno, I'm gonna visit the dye shop. I'm gonna change my paraglider fabric. I don't want to use the CC fabric. Alright, we've got the ordinary fabric. The Lucky Clover Gazette fabric, which I'm not a fan of. Horse God fabric's pretty sick. CC fabric. Hylian Hood fabric's alright. Mirror of Twilight. Look at it. That's such cool looking. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we're going with for now. Alright. Which reminds me, I should scan my amiibo. Maybe. I mean, you don't get the armors from amiibo anymore, do you? You do. I did get some armor from amiibo, so that could save me some time. Oh.
I will forever associate Hateno pasture with the meal I had here 100 years ago. However, when I returned recently and inquired after the recipe, no one seemed to know what I was referring to. Could that unforgettable dish be lost to time?
The last piece of the Barbarian set is in a cave in this forest, apparently. Are we sure I said all new armors? Because, like, the new armors suck. The Frostbite set? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking stats. The frog set that has slip proof but doesn't actually stop you from slipping? What the fuck is that? Oh, shrine. Why was this a blessing? Hey, look, it's Whip's favorite enemies in the game. Do the Master Swords or beams not get any bonus from fused material? That's so lame. Come on. God, they really said, what if we made life as disgusting as possible in this game, huh? Jailbreak. Alright. Well, if you insist, Nintendo, normally you frown on that kind of thing, but... Get it, because it's like jailbreaking a console. Wait. Oh, I see. Alright. I don't believe this was the cave that I needed to find, which is truly insane. Wait, I ended up outside. Okay. I just thought this was a cool cave aesthetic, but no, apparently not. What the fuck? must once again apologize because my wife has decided to organize her buttons right behind me while I am streaming. So if you hear any weird noises, that's why. I don't know why she waits until I am streaming to do the loudest possible things in the world. But stick around a few years and you will get to hear, as I am streaming, you'll get to hear my wife take off in a 747 jet from our living room. She is not aware that I am talking about her. And if I tell her that you said hello, she will not hear me because she is listening to her music while she does it. Which I think is contributing to the utter lack of situational awareness of the noise that she is making. I love her very much. But Jesus Christ. Okay. That's the Barbarian Sec acquired. Twilight set. TotK. I can use the Link amiibo to get Twilight pieces. Or you can go collect them. Oh. Fuck. Alright. Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? No, okay. Only one of them. Okay. Which piece is it? Is it the cap or is it the tunic? It's the cap. Is it really? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Fuck. Alright. Where? Stifle ruins. I've been to Typlo Ruins. Where the fuck are they? Was there not a shrine there? Thunder Plateau, Breacher Demise. I feel a little fucking crazy. Where's Typlo Ruins? It should be over here, right? Flips, help me out here. Oh, there was a Skyview tower. It had a Skyview tower. Is that it? Is it Linder's Brow? I'm looking for Typhlo ruins. That's not it. That'd be North Central. North of the castle. There it is. Jesus Christ. Alright. Thank you. Unfortunately, to get the cap of Twilight, I have to do something really painful. Ow. I should upgrade my armor first. We'll get the light root and then we'll upgrade armor. I also need to find more bargainer statues. That's a Yiga base. Could be useful. Zonite. Okay. I'm not seeing a single fucking light root anywhere. Which is a little concerning. Let's go raid the Yiga base and see if they've got anything. Oh, are these the ones with the monocycle? Minior, come here. I need you. We gotta cross some gloom. No, these aren't the monocycle. Okay. Ow. Okay. No, that's totally fair. Fucking Christ. Luscious Splash Charge. Hell yes. And Giga Schematic. The aerial cannon. Might be useful. Okay. I still need light roots, but it doesn't look like any are forthcoming. Oh, are the depths in Organic Typhloid Ruins meant to kind of mimic the original Typhloid Ruins? In terms of like, oh, it's super dark and you can't see shit. That's not a light route, that is the flux construct. That's a light route. There we go. Okay, that's a bit helpful. I did technically set out what I was going for there. I got the light route that I needed. So that I could quickly warp back here. Let's see if we can't find another one, though. I don't think another one is forthcoming. I'll have to wear my glow pants later. Okay, that works. That works. So, Fairy fountain. I better not need too much to upgrade my barbarian armor. Mighty thistles. Ah, fuck. Okay, one sec. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Fuck off. Okay, now. Apple roots. Above mighty thistles. There they are. Go. Go up. Eat the apple. Remove my bow. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and then I need Lionel Saber horns and Razor Shrooms. And Lionel Mace horns? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna enhance the Barbarian set one time each for now. I don't feel like doing a bunch of duping right now, so. Alright. Now it's down into the depths. I just need to follow around that thing. Okay. I should have upgraded my sages too. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Alright. Y'all ready to watch me get the Cap of Twilight? Here we go. It's Gleok time. Well, so much for my fucking... Man, I sure am glad that I just cannot stand while he is flapping his wings. I froze. I got frozen. Thank you, game. I appreciate that so much. I don't have any sunny food. Fuck. Get him. Okay, now for the obnoxious part of this fight. God damn it. Alright. Update the fucking death counter. I hate Gleeok so much. They're such a pain. I was using my best bow there too.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can construct to help me with this fight? I don't have the Gleeok killing device. And I'm not going to scan the QR code for it because it's expensive. It's expensive, and devices tend to get destroyed by Gleeoks pretty quickly, too. fuck. The ideal location to fight the Gleeok. Ow. Really? I hate that one gloom hit takes away all of your hearts. Mighty food? No, why would I? What? What was that? Stay dead. There we go. Easy boss. Yeah, I had to get the Cap of Twilight.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking chest at?
Yeah.
I mean, a bribe would still be nice, but...
Yup.
There we go. Cap of Twilight. And then the Twilight trousers are luckily easier to get. Ash, thank you so much for the $5. Much appreciated. Okay. That's all the Twilight set. Let's see what we need to upgrade it. It's very fun. Because now I can cosplay as my favorite legendary hero. Ash or Flips, have either of you seen the new Knives Out movie yet? Topaz and Star Fragments, okay. No, it's on Netflix. It's very good. Elizabeth and I watched it last night, and it fully lives up to the expectations set by the previous entries in the franchise. You haven't watched the first two? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe instead of D&D, we can do a watch party tomorrow night. Okay, I need to... Ooh, I seriously need to do Topazes and Star Fragments. Okay. You've only seen the first one? Glass Onion's very good. Glass Onion is a lot of fun. Damn it. Yeah, it is the 23rd, isn't it? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, at some point, watch party the Knives Out series. Hang on. At some point in the future, watch party, Knives Out, all of them. Flips hasn't seen them.
Oh, you're gonna fucking love it. Girl.
And Ash hasn't seen any but the first one. So
They're so good.
they are. They are. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do topazes first. When did I pick up that apple? What the fuck? Yeah, that works. That doesn't work. Okay. Thought it worked. It did not. We're just gonna get a nice, safe 20 topazes, I think. And then a million of the star fragments. I forgot to sort. more time with the topaz. Okay. And now, star fragments. I truly don't know how many star fragments I'm gonna need for this. Yeah, 21 sounds safe right now. If it ever dips below like 10, I'll do more. One moment. It is just all topazes and star fragments. Jesus. Alright. And when it's fully upgraded, it's not that great of a set either. Like in terms of defense, I don't think. Totes. Even more topazes. We're not gonna do that right now. We're not gonna do that right now. We got it to level 2. We have our attack boost. Is it as good as the full barbarian set? I don't know. I guess we could do some math on it and see. I'll have to do it with not the Master Sword though. Let's go do math with the Captain 3 spear. Captain 3 strong Zonite spear, 36 damage. Okay. We're gonna warp somewhere, preferably somewhere with just like a couple of single tough enemies hanging around somewhere. Ooh, I know. Maybe, where was it? Where was that? Is that it? Was it the belt thing? No, that doesn't feel right. That feels too close. Fuck, I don't remember. Okay. We will... Sorry, I'm blanking here. Oh. Duh. Okay. There we go. There's an easy idea. We're going to find a construct and hit him. And hopefully not one-shot him. I did say hopefully. Okay. Maybe a weaker weapon. If I just hit someone with the magic rod, does that work? Does that? Yeah, I can use it as a melee weapon. Oh wow, magic rod doesn't even one-shot shoes. All right, that hopefully will work. Okay, I see a construct over there. So we're gonna save the game. Alright, so magic rod, whack. And then we're gonna put on the champion's leathers. We're going to disable our sages. Also, do the champion's leathers not... I thought the champion's leathers showed you health. What am I thinking of? Do I need to upgrade it first? Okay. There is not a way to see health points in... Okay. In that case, we're going to reload. We're going to disable our sages. And we're going to beat this construct to death with the magic rod and count how many beatings it takes. If we can get all the other enemies out of the room, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3 hits. And then we load. We switch to the barbarian armor. Where is the guy? I lost him? There he is, okay. And 1, 2. 2 hits with the barbarian armor. So, the Twilight armor is not as good as the barbarian armor. Maybe I got a double hit in. 1, 2. Yeah, it is two hits with the barbarian set. That's disappointing. That is seriously disappointing. Alright. Well, still. I can run around killing things, cosplaying as my favorite Link. It's not like with the damage numbers I have, a little bit of bonus is going to kill me. This Master Sword does base 170 damage. So... Dear breeze. I wasn't anywhere close to your cart, brah. Alright. I'm gonna save. This might be where I call it for the night, but it might also just be me switching games. It is Monday night, I'm hanging out with friends, we're going to see what we're going to do. If we're streaming, I will be back in a bit. Otherwise, I will be back to say goodbye. So I'm gonna put it on pause. So sit tight. Okay, chat. So Spectre seems to have disappeared into the void. So there's no more stream happening tonight. I'm gonna see about hanging out with Zed. Maybe hang out with if Spectre wakes up. But thank you all so very much for watching. My name is Zed Mercury. As always, it has been my pleasure. Shout out to all my chatters, all my lurkers. I love you all. You're all fantastic. Join me Friday night, because Wednesday night is Christmas Eve. Elizabeth and I are traveling. Join me Friday night as I continue drawing my webcomic, Fosterbrook, found on the TotK webcomics /Foster_Brook. Have a good night, and I will see you all then. Goodbye, and Merry Christmas.